Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ultimate European dark chocolate tasting competition. After a difficult qualification round, 4 chocolates qualified to the finals. We have 2 major favorites and we have 2 challengers. First finalist is Milka from Germany. Second is the defending champion Lindt from the Switzerland. Then we have a 2 challenger. Welcoming fresh brand on the market from the Netherlands, Tony's Chocolonely. And the last finalist, second challenger, is coming from the North Europe. Welcome, Mr. Fazer from Finland. Today we have 3 categories and each category is rated from 1 to 4. So the maximum points are 12. The categories are...
First is packaging and how all these dark chocolates are presented in the market, for example. How smooth it is, the color of paper, the texture, and so on and so forth. So that is our first category. The second will be taste of cocoa. How bitter, how dark it is. The taste then. And last but never the least, mouth feeling. Blind test, my friends. I'm gonna put it in this jar, cover it, shake, 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 and on top of that, for the blind test, I'm gonna make a blindfold so that there's no flavor, no biases, no nothing, shake, 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 and taste how good it is in the overall impact of the chocolate, dark chocolate tasting. So let's begin. Packaging. So Milka, the material is somehow plastic, and it even has a new, so this could have been a new thing, new design, and the size is a little bit tiny. Most probably the focus group are the youngsters or maybe even the young at heart. Overall impact, overall summary, this looks okay for a chocolate, just enough for a bite size or snacks. Then we have Lindt. The material, oh, typical posh Switzerland. Classic grandma though, look at that, the lid, it's even engraved in gold. And the size, it's okay. Made of cardboard material. And maybe the focus, of course, of these are those who are drinking wine and socializing, you know, the elite stuff, most probably. And overall, this really looks nice, I mean, in general. And here comes Tony from the Netherlands. Actually, at first, it looks like a popcorn. It is the thick packaging and looks very loud and also like big if you just want to have like a bite-sized snacks or something. And I believe the focus group, or not just focus group, is for everyone, that you can really easily see it in the supermarket. And by the way, this has some good stories on it according to the packaging, which I'm gonna tell you later. And then we have Fazer from Finland. Size is a little bit big if you think about eating or something like that. And the focus group, I would say as well general, middle age up to, of course, the older people and this and that. But this is the typical Nordic packaging, humble yet elegant. Overall summary looks nice. And the winner for this category, I gave it 4 points for Lindt. Oh, I love the presentation, really, overall. And I give 3 points to both Fazer and Milka. So I give 3 points for both. And 2 points for Tony's, because as I've said in my description that it looks like a popcorn at first and thick and this and that. So this got 2. So second category, taste of cocoa. How dark is the bitter chocolate content on this? Actually, as they promise in the packaging, it ranges from 40% to 70%. But I'm not tasting as to how dark it is, but the feeling that it gives. Okay, let's begin with milk. Milka. the packaging says it says 40% cocoa. Actually, for me, this first taste test is like a normal chocolate because I'm such a big fan of dark chocolate, so I can easily really identify it, but this is still the beginning. Let's see. Moving forward, Lindt. Lindt. Lindt says 50% cocoa. And for me, it already gives a little bit feeling of that chocolate. Let's proceed with Tony's. 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 Whoa, Tony's is really thick. Oh. Tony says 70% cocoa, which I would say it's there. 70%. And now, Fazer. It says 47% cocoa, which is indeed somewhere in the middle of, oh, this dark cocoa taste is just amazing. Sugar rush. So before I'll give my points for the bitter or cocoa tasting for all these chocolates we have on the table, let me give you a quick story of Tony's Chocolonely from the Netherlands. The story about how they make the cocoa production, especially in parts of Africa, to make it the slave-free harvest. And they even say here, crazy about chocolates, here's about people. Actually, they mean about people who are actually doing it from the process until production, everything to make it a slave-free world. So, let's give my points then. So my best points goes to Lindt. Oh, it was really good for me. It's like really the dark chocolate tasting with a taste of chocolate. And it even says 50%. That was really good. That really pleases me. And then I'll give 3 points for both Fazer and Tony's. Tony's is really dark and I really like dark chocolate. It's just that in the sense it's too big. It's too big. And it has, by the way, 70%. That's why it really pleases my taste buds. 70%. And Fazer was 47%. I really like it because of the little bit chocolatey milk taste. It's really nice. And unfortunately, I'll give only 1 point to Milka because it's the looks is very deceiving. They even said the content is 47%, but actually it just tastes like a normal chocolate for me. It doesn't have any sense of bitter or dark side of it. So 1 point. Oh, did I say 47% for Milka? It's actually 40% only, but really I cannot taste it as a dark chocolate. It's just a normal one. First of all, I actually love this dark chocolate tasting. Oh, the sugar rush and all that. It's just amazing. So anyway, for the last but never the least, mouth-feeling blind test. Let me start with all of them. Of course, I'm gonna put it in this jar. Milka. Lindt. Put it. And since this is actually quite thick. Tony's. Fazer, cover, shake, 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 shake. Wait. Wait. Start. Then the battery goes. So, so shake, 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 shake. Let's begin. First one. Thin, not so dark chocolatey feeling. Yeah. There you go. Where's my water? Second. A bit hard, but really good. There's already a mixture of dark chocolate and milk kicking in. Thin, fine dark chocolate taste. I tell you guys, it's really now difficult after the third tasting on a blind taste. That's tough. Hard and very strong chocolate taste, dark chocolate taste. That was really hard in the blindfold taste test, because first this one, which is Milka, so. Second one, that already starts kicking in the dark chocolate taste, and it's a little bit soft and this kind of a milk feeling in your mouth. And I would say same with the third one, which is, by the way, the second is Fazer and the third one is Lindt. I would say it was already like very hard and very close to each other. The feeling, it's thin and soft, and again this milky dark chocolate twist in the tongue, which is very good. And last is Tony's. That was really hard and tough because it's actually thick, but very, very cocoa taste. So that was the last test, and now we will sum up the result of the overall first category, second category, third category. I will give you the results. The result is now in my hand. Let's take a look. For the fourth place, Milka with 5 points. Should not actually have been in this dark chocolate competition because it's only 40% cocoa something, so it's really not that fair maybe to give it, but yes, let's proceed. And for the third place, we have Tony's Chocolonely with 8 points. For the second place, we have Fazer with 10 points. And the winner is Lindt from Switzerland with the highest maximum point of 12. I feel so bloated about eating all this dark chocolate, but that was a very fun and challenging dark chocolate tasting, like really, really fun and challenging. And if you like this or more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, like and share.